Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine. You are safe in your house, is it? Okay, in the last class, we have learned about tenses. And what are tenses? The types of tenses also we learned in the last class. Today, I am going to teach you the types of tenses. Okay, the types of tenses. Listen, in tenses, there are three main types. In tenses, there are three main types. First one is present tense. Second one is past tense. Third one is future tense. Here, this image explains about tenses, present, past and future to us very clear. Look at this image and let's consider ourselves like this. Listen, now you all are studying in 6th standard. This is your present stage. Look at the center boy, center image. Here, grown up. Is it grown up? The baby grown up. So, from baby, our childhood baby stage, we grown up for the 6th standard. Is it? So, this situation is in present tense. Now, let's imagine ourselves like a baby. Okay? Before some years, you were baby. So that is over now. So that's past tense. Baby stage is over for us. So that is past tense. Look at the third image, future. There is a grandpa with one stick. Is it? Now listen, that's future. So after some more years, we will become like this grandpa. So that day hereafter, it will come hereafter. So now look at the present stage, present tense. Okay, that means immediate actions and today's actions are called present tense. Look at the past, past finished actions and yesterday's actions are called as past tense. Then look at the grandpa, future tense, coming actions and tomorrow's actions are called as future tense. So, today we are going to learn about only present tense. Okay, only present tense. First one is simple present. What's first one? Simple present. In present tense, there are 4 types. First one is simple present tense. Second one is present continuous tense. Third one is present perfect tense. Fourth one is present perfect continuous tense. Simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect continuous tense. These are the types of present tense. But today we are going to learn about only simple present tense. Only simple present tense. Look at this image very clearly. Simple present tense. What is simple present tense? The simple present tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths and fixed arrangements. Okay, all listen. Habits. We can tell our habits and others' habits in simple present. Then unchanging situations, we can't change the situation. Okay, situation. Sun rises in the east, no one can change this. Is it? No one can change this. So unchanging situations like this. Then general truths, we have a lot of proverbs. We know some of the proverbs. Is it? So they all are truths. So general truths and fixed arrangement. If anything is fixed there, particularly we can't change it. So fixed arrangements. Okay. So simple present tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths and fixed arrangements. Then listen, forms. Okay, forms. In simple present tense also there are 4 types. Okay, there are 4 types. First one is given here, affirmative. Affirmative. In the bracket, there is a symbol plus. Plus symbol. That means positive. Plus symbol means positive. So affirmative, positive sentences. Then look at the second one, negative. That means the symbol is minus. So negative sentences. Third, look at interrogative. In the bracket there is a question mark. Interrogative. So we know that's question. That is question. Now listen. Fourth one is WH questions. Okay, WH questions. So in simple present tense there are 4 types: affirmative, negative, interrogative and WH questions. These 4 types are very important to us in grammar, because while talking, otherwise in speaking, we use these 4 types. Okay, sometimes we give positive answer to others, sometimes we give negative answer to others. So when we give positive and negative answers to others, if anyone asks question to us, the question may be interrogative, otherwise informative. Okay, otherwise informative. So in these 2 times, others can ask question, otherwise ourselves can ask question. Now listen, I said interrogative. Another one name of this one, yes or no type questions. Okay, yes or no type questions. That is interrogative questions. Do you understand? Have you got my point now? Interrogative questions means yes or no type questions. Yes or or no, no, no questions. So from this title, yes or no type questions, from this title we can understand that the answer may be yes or no for this question. Okay, do you understand what I am telling? Yes. So in the last class we learned, if we have to make a sentence in English, we need subject, verb and object. Okay, subject, verb and object. Now listen, in your class, in 6th standard, the first day, English teachers would give some of the verb forms to you. Okay, verb forms to you. They would ask you to write the verb form in the English booklet, I think. So there, they have given the 3 base forms. 3 forms they have given. First one is present form. Then second one, past form. Then past participle. So how the verb form is in your booklet? Present, past, then past participle. First one is base form, present. Is it base form, present? So that base form first, for example, present, come. Then past, came. Then future, past participle, come, came, come. Like this you have studied, I think. That's why the first base form verb we have to use in simple present tense. Okay, simple present tense. Now listen, we have some members in simple present tense. Okay, we have our relatives. For example, we have a family. What is family? A members are together to make a family. Say members, some of the members are together to make a family. Okay, now in our neighbor's house also there are some members. Then in our relatives also, in the relatives family also there are some members. So each family has members, some of the members, like that. In simple present tense also we have 2 family members. First one is do family, second one is does family. First one is do family, second one is does family. Now listen, in do family there are some members. Who are the members? Let's see that one. I, we, you, they and plural subjects. These all are do family members. Then what is does family? Who all are there? In does family, he, she, it and singular subjects. Now, you know all the meaning of these subjects, is it? Plural subjects. What are plural? It indicates more than one. Okay, it indicates more than one. So, more than one, if anything is there, you can say that's plural. For example, monkeys, teachers, students, is it parents? Now listen, in does family there is singular subject. Singular subject. So, singular, it mentions only one. It indicates only one. My mother, my brother, my sister, my teacher, my friend. Okay, like this singular subject. Now listen, in simple present tense, we have two families, do family and does family. In do family, we have some members. In does family, we have some members. Now look at, first I said in simple present tense there are four types. Is it affirmative, positive, negative, informative and interrogative and informative. Now listen, positive. When we make positive sentence, okay, positive sentence using first two sentences, look at the first two sentences using simple present tense. If you have to make a sentence in simple present tense using do family members, that means I, we, you, they and plural subject. By making examples using these members, we have to use subject, then plus base form verb, that means present verb, then object, one of the object. Okay, now listen, we can make lot of sentences using I give you a verb buy. Okay, I buy vegetables from the market. Okay, then remaining how many members are in do family? Remaining how many members are in do family? I, we buy vegetables from the market. Then you. So we can make an example. Is it you buy vegetables from the market? They buy vegetables from the market. Plural subjects. The shop owners buy vegetables from the market. Okay, do you understand? I watch television. We watch television. You watch television. They watch. And plural subjects watch. Like this, we can make positive sentences in simple present tense using these subjects. Do you understand? Now, look at this example here, affirmative, that means positive. Okay, I run fast. I run fast. I is subject, run is verb, fast. Okay, so there we have to use one thing. So, I run fast. Use the another subject for the same example, you run fast. Then the last, listen, we run fast. Before that, they run fast. So, I, you, we, they. These all are do family members. Do family members. Then listen, we have does family also. Does family also. Look at the does family. He, she, it and singular subject. Singular, it mentions only one naming word. Okay, only one naming word. There is a condition. Okay, there is a condition in does family members. When we use these members in simple present tense, that means when we make sentences Using does family members in simple present tense, we have to add s with the end of the verb. Okay, s with the end of the verb. Listen, we have heard some of the talking from others using s with the end of the verb. Place. Teachers. The teacher teaches the lesson. My friend goes to buy a new cycle. She writes an exam. So like this, writes, plays, goes, jumps, like this we would have. But we don't know why they are using yes with the end of the verb. Okay, so now just look at now. You have to understand and be clear. Using s with the end of the verb for does family members while making sentences in English. Okay, in simple present tense. Now listen, there is a rule that means yes formula for does family members. We have a formula for does family. Yes, okay, adding s with the end of the verb. There are three endings: s, es, ies. There are three endings: s, es and ies. Now listen, we have some letters are in English, is it? Some letters are in English. We call them as alphabets in alphabets. So, how many letters are vowel there? 5 letters. What are they? A, E, I, O, U. These 5 letters are called as vowels. How to call remaining? They are called as consonant letters. They are called as consonant letters. From A to Z, except A, E, I, O, U, remaining all the letters are called as consonant letters. Now listen, if the verb, okay, here is a verb, go. If the verb ends with, look at this verb, ends with vowel letter O, we have to add es with the end of the verb. Okay, in the end, what do you have to add? What to add? Yes. So now just understand, if any verb ends with vowel letter A, E, I, O, U, we have to add yes. Do, does, yes. Give, es, because E is vowel, is it? Vowel letter. We should add es. But E is here already. So that's why we add yes. Okay, yes. Then listen, remaining all, okay, remaining all consonant letters. Remaining all are called as consonant letters. So, if the verb ends with consonant letters, we should add yes with the end of the verb. Okay. If the verb ends with consonant letter, we have to add s with the end of the verb. For example, I have written something here. Some examples. Laugh, laughs. Drink, drinks. Then meet, meets. Call, calls. Clean, cleans. Lock, locks. Okay, did you understand this? Then next one is y ending. That means ies. Ies, that means y ending. Okay, y ending. Play, it ends with y. Study, it ends with y. But plays, studies. Okay, plays, P-L-A-Y-S. In play, we have added yes. But in study, we have added IES. Do you know the reason why we have added this? Just I explain now. If there is y ending verb, just look at before the letter of the last one. Okay, before the letter of last letter. So in play, the verb play, before y, what is there? A. Okay, so in y ending, just you have to pick up how to write before the y. If there is any vowel letter, okay, any vowel letter, we should add yes with the end of the verb. Before that y ending, if there is any consonant letter, we should remove the y. Okay, we have to strike it. Remove the y and write there IES. Okay, studies. So qualify. Before y there is F. So we have to just strike Y and write IES, qualifies. Then lays, because before Y, A, that is vowel letter. So added yes. Imply, implies. Obey, obeys. Okay, do you understand? So now listen, if you have to make any sentences, okay, any sentence in simple present tense using does family members, he, she, it and singular subject, we have to add yes, es or ies with the end of the verb. According to the rule, we should add. So now listen this affirmative. Look at the examples. I run fast because I is do family. You run fast. You do family. Next listen. He runs fast. Okay, he runs because he is does family. So we should add yes with the end of the verb. She runs fast. Does family she. It runs fast. Okay, it runs fast. So it's does family. Did you understand to make positive sentences? Okay. Then negative. How to write negative sentences? How to give negative answers to others? For do family, we have to use don't. Okay, don't. For does family, we have to use does not. That means doesn't. Now listen. After adding doesn't, we have to use only the base form verb without adding s with the end of the verb. Okay. For making positive sentences only, we should add yes. For negative, then interrogative and informative. In any more, we should not add anything. Okay. Now listen. I don't run fast. You don't run fast. Because they two, I and you are do family. Then he doesn't, because does family. He is does family. So he doesn't run fast. She doesn't run fast. It doesn't run fast. Then they, again they is do family. So they don't run fast. We don't run fast. Okay, do you understand? This is negative. Then interrogative questions. Interrogative means we are asking to others, are you doing this work or not? Do you do or not? Okay, do or not. So now listen. For do family, we have to add do in front of the subjects. Okay, we have to add do in front of the subjects. For example, do I run fast? Okay, do I run fast? If I ask the question to others, do I run fast? If I run, others answer to me, yes. You run fast. If you are not doing this, say, no, you don't run fast. So, if you ask interrogative questions, we get two answers, positive or negative. Then, do you run fast? Then, for does family members, does he run fast? Yes, he runs fast. No, he doesn't run fast. Then does she run fast? Yes, she runs fast. No, she doesn't run fast. Do you understand this? Okay, I think you all are very clear in this. Then fourth one is WH questions. Here we have some question words. What, when, where, who, why, how. These all are WH question words. Now listen, we have to apply these question words before that. Listen. Look at this image before that do. Now there is an example, there is interrogative questions. Do you run fast? Do you run fast? So we have to add these informative question words before that interrogative questions. Do you run fast? Why do you run fast? Why? It's an informative question. So why do you run fast? Like this, we have some questions here. For example, look at what do you have? What do you have? Second, where does? She is does family. So here used does. Where does she live? Then when does he play? What time do they get home? Do they get home? How often does Becky have online lessons? So do you understand? We have some questions informative question words. We have to add these question words before interrogative questions. Okay, this is simple present tense. Just you have understood well, I think. Then you can attend, when you attend the online class, the teacher also will explain once again. You can be clear well. Thank you, students. Thank you so much for listening here.